What is up? Week 2 on TRT, and I feel phenomenal. Last week I knocked out so many things. I made a website for my company. I made so many moves for my company. I straightened out the house. I cleaned up the house, like to the extent of pulling out, the oven, everything like that. Like, I alone have made so much progress in just 2 weeks. I talked to the doctor. I tried to get him on camera, but he said that because of his policy, he cannot be on camera. But I'm going to relay everything that he has told me so far. So he has put me on a routine, on a more strict routine of dieting, or actually a way of life of eating. Now I'm eating from 11 to 5 p.m., which is at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I stop eating all carbs. The first meal you eat like a king. You eat fats, carbs, and protein. At lunchtime, your second meal, you eat like a queen, right? You have a little bit of fats and a little bit of protein. And then the last meal is all protein. So he has me on a 140 meals every Wednesday. It's my shot. The shots, they go by month. It's about $230. If you're a veteran or law enforcement or any type of first responder or whatever, you get a discount. You get, I think it's $10 off. So it averaged out to like $217 and like 50 some cents, right? For 4 shots per month. Again, my level stabilized a lot more. That's what it is, SHBG finally came down. It was like at an all-time high. So it was literally blocking all kinds of sexual drive, testosterone, and other things that influence that, right? So we stabilized that, we brought that down. My cortisol levels are down at the end of the night. I used to live a myth that you only had to wait like 1 or 2 hours after you eat to go to sleep. And if you sleep with protein in your belly, you have a longer sleep or whatever, but that's not true, man. Your body needs that time to actually heal and flush out your lymphatic system and other types of systems to clean up your body, instead of focusing on digesting your food. So I am eating the last meal. I am eating at 5 o'clock, and then by around 9 o'clock I'm already in bed, and it's perfect. I've been maintaining good levels of sleep, or good REM levels. It really is a huge progress, man. Like, it is crazy how much low testosterone affects everything: your mental health, your focus, osteoporosis, inflammation in your system. My inflammation has like significantly gone down, even to the point that I'm able to have amazing bowel movements. So if you have any of those things that I mentioned right here, and I'm gonna write a list of all the other things that affects low T affects the body, the men's body, on the comments. So this is just a quick overview. I'm gonna have a lot more for you guys on when it comes to specific topics of like, how to lower your cortisol, what to take, losing hair, if you are having pimples, because your epidermis, your skin is the first sign of something going wrong with your gut, right? So everything starts in the gut. Everything starts with nutrition. So that's why there's this huge epidemic here, and has been for decades here in the United States. The obesity, all the bad nutrition facts that the certain entities push, right? And all they want to do is like literally keep you in that inflammation state. They want to keep you sick. They want to keep you coming back to them. This is why that pyramid nutrition, toss that out, bro. Toss that out. Honestly, if you really want to know what's going on with you to the T, you have to go to a hormone specialist. You have to go to a nutrition specialist that will run panels for you. They'll even do like a gut panel type deal, so they know what kind of environment, what kind of bacteria you have. If you have, because in the stomach there's so many bacterias. You have all kinds of bacteria in every sector of your stomach, right? So if you are taking too much prebiotics or probiotics of like a certain bacteria, and that is way too high, and then some other bacteria that you need is way too low, right? That's really going to affect you too. It's going to get you bloated, it's going to get you gassy, it's going to get you a bad digestive system while you're having food in there. So there's a lot of things that we're going to go into. Just stick around, but this is just a quick overview. I wanted to drop the video real fast because it's a Wednesday, my second shot, but I have a lot more in store. So thank you guys for paying attention.